Hey Sasha, how do you do a proper bridge?
I'll show you. So we're going to lay down on the mat. Feet are going to be tucked in towards our bottom with our legs hip width apart. From here, you're going to tuck your bottom under and squeeze with your glutes as you lift up into the bridge, watching that you don't arch your back too much at the top. Keeping your glutes squeezed, you're going to use that to control yourself to come back down.
Perfect, that looks great. Hey Tom, I sprained my ankle 6 weeks ago and my calves are feeling really weak. Is there something I can do about it?
Certainly. So one of the ways you can improve your calf strength is by actually doing some calf raises. Really good way to start off with is doing double leg calf raises, so doing it with both legs, and I'll show you how to do it. So pretty much standing up against a wall or having your hands on something to support you. What you're going to try to do as you're going through is come up onto your toes and then coming back down again. Now, one of the really common mistakes when doing calf raises is coming up and rolling your ankles outwards. It's really important that you try to prevent that from happening. So nice and controlled and slow, coming up onto your toes, keeping your weight even between the two sides, and then coming back down again, and then up again. And then when you feel like your strength's improved enough, then you can start to doing single leg calf raises, where just one leg's hovering like so, you're coming up, and then you're coming back down again. And then nice and slow up, and then coming back down again. And you should feel your calf working pretty hard.
Great, thanks Tom, that's some good advice.
No worries.
Hey Jacob, I've been thinking about adding push-ups to my daily routine. What are the most important things I need to remember?
And the most important things to remember is when you're down on the ground, have your hands slightly wider than shoulder width. You want your back to be nice and straight, so not too low and not too high. As you come down, lower your chest, try and get as close to the floor as possible, pushing back up. If that's a bit too hard, you can do this exact same thing, but just on your knees. Again, try to lower your chest down between your hands and then back up. How's that?
Perfect, that sounds great. Thanks for the advice, Jacob.
Easy.
Hey Crystal, I've been to my GP who thinks I might have BPPV. What is it and what can I do about it?
Well, if that's what your doctor thinks, then it's important to come and see a physio that likes to treat this sort of area. We can do an extensive subjective and objective, and we can use these Vesticam goggles to investigate, and if it is there, treat.
Cool, that's interesting.